had more time to make stupid art like that. It's really fun.
I'd love to do that. But that leads me now to movie pitch, our new segment here.
Okay.
Because earlier we were sort of like teasing the idea of like, it's like we should do this more, make more movie posters, but like screw that. Well, let's just talk about what we were talking about. A God of War movie pitch. Mm-hmm. Yep. Like a horrible God of War movie pitch that probably Hollywood would do.
Right.
Where we would like, it would be like, what is God of War Out of Time?
Yeah, Man Out of Time.
Yeah, Man Out of Time.
I thought that like the sort of like the Beastmaster 2 or Masters of the Universe approach, where you've got like somebody out of time and gets thrown into our world, into New York City.
Well, because that would save money.
Yep.
Because you don't have to create like these CG sets, or you don't have to make these sets.
You don't need sound stages.
Yeah, you don't need like special effects for it. You can just like film it on the streets of New York.
And it opens up the opportunity for hilarity when Kratos tries to understand this strange new world around him.
And we were saying Kratos would be played by Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Yep.
Right, he appears, and the first thing that happens is like either he stops a mugging.
He'd have to stop a mugging. There's always going to be like either two like sort of gang thugs like dressed up like b-boys from like the 1980s or something.
That's the
leather jackets with spikes, and they've got like bandanas wrapped around their wrists.
Right, totally. And they're like, hey man, what are you wearing? Nice outfit.
It's like totally. We're like, yo, why are you still wearing your diapers? Or like whatever.
Because he's like, this is my outfit. What do you mean?
Yeah, he wouldn't understand. Like it'd be like Crocodile Dundee. Well, the whole movie would almost be like a Crocodile Dundee.
Basically. Yeah.
He doesn't understand. The buildings are titans to him, right?
Yeah, he calls all the buildings titans. and monoliths.
Yeah, he's got a goofy modern day sidekick. It's like Jonah Hill.
Yeah,
right?
Jonah Hill. Yeah, that works.
Like maybe Jonah Hill is like some like street punk or street urchin that sort of like befriends him, and sort of follows him around, like tries to teach him the ways of modern New York or something like that.
But in the end, he actually has to like save New York from something, and then he becomes like a New York hero, And there's like a funky song that plays. That's like
well, see, I was thinking that the Jonah Hill character would be the one that is the reason that Kratos is in our time.
Uh-huh.
Like he created like some I don't know, he did
time
something.
warp device or something.
And he discovered something that was he stole something from like the Museum of Natural History. Somehow brought Kratos to
the Greek exhibit in the Museum of Natural History inside an urn.
Yeah, it's
well, so he has to babysit Kratos. That's what it is. It's like Kratos is almost like just a big baby.
Yeah, he's like, oh no, this is my cousin from Europe.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, and there has to be
it's European fashion.
Yeah.
There has to be a scene with Kratos in like a tuxedo. They have to for some reason go to like an opening or something.
And he gets hit on by like a society woman.
Yeah, and he's like, oh, what is this woman? Or then I guess that's how they could do the sex mini game or something.
Right.
Yeah.
But meanwhile, like there's the love interest who's like some chick that works at the museum also.
Yeah.
And
curator.
Curator or something.
Or an archaeologist.
Right, and her friend is like best friend is like Nia Vardalos.
Yeah, but she would have to be like an expert in Greek mythology or something. Because that's what it always is. And then when she realizes, oh my God, this is the fabled Kratos. Like, oh my God, how could he ever love me?
Yeah. See, Kratos always wanted to create absolute chaos and destruction, but in this movie, he just discovers that what he really wants is love.
Yeah, no, it's like say goodbye to making war, making love is what it's all about, or something. I don't know.
No, but there's a scene. There's the conflicted scene now where like maybe like she shuns him or whatever, and he's like, love is chaos or something like that.
Oh my gosh.
I like it. That's good. All right,
oh
done.
My God.
We'll have to whip up a poster for that one too.
Yeah, we pretty much ruined that.
I think that's a winner.
Next week, we will ruin another game franchise by turning it into a movie in similar fashion.
In the poster, we'll say Dwayne The Rock Johnson is God of War.
Yeah. It's like not the, it just is.
All right, let's go on to some Star Wars.